Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your October 2022 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. This won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always, Libra. So let's see what we have for you for the month of October 2022. We're going to pull some general energies. Then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, and any other thread that comes out. So we have two cards in your overarching energy. We have Temperance and the Knight of Wands. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Not limited to that, but both of these can be Sagittarius for me as a reader. Let's carry on. What do we have for Libra, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Libra. Message for Libra, please, for October 2022. So, could be a little message. We have the Page of Cups. The Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Nine of Cups. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Libra, please? Message for Libra, please. We'll do love romance first for you. What do we have for Libra for October 2022? What do we have for Libra, please? October 2022. Thank you. Message for Libra. Love, romance, relationships first, please. Angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. Yeah, I've got the Eight of Wands again. This person might be quite persistent. With the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. But you're not, you are absolutely taking your time. Well, that's the advice here. I feel this person is quite persistent and full on in love, romance, relationships. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. What do we have for Libra in terms of, I'm even getting that thread now and it's it's starting to unfold. What do we have for Libra, please, in money, career, finances, angel, spirits, guides? Message for Libra, please, money, career, finances. Message for Libra. We have the Lovers. And the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel, interestingly enough, I had this with Aquarius where the cards were just talking to each other across the board. And the Spirit will say what it wants to say regardless of what categories I ask for. So in this energy, I'm going to read across the board for the messages I get. Okay, Libra, I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. What do we have for Libra, please? Message for Libra, please. Oh, interesting. We have recovery. Let's look at love, romance, relationships. Message for a lovely Librans. Message for Libra, thank you. Yeah, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Asking if you have that as well. I feel somebody may have broken your trust in some way. You don't know if you can trust this person. Let's pull you a little love message to go with that. What do we have for Libra, please? Message for Libra, thank you. October 2022. Yeah, can we start over? Please, please, please forgive me. Let's look at money. What do we have for Libra, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Libra, thank you. Message for Libra, thank you. We have courage to ask for help and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. And let's pull you a little money card for the month. What do we have for Libra, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. Oh, we've got retail. Yeah, I like this for this reading. I kind of feel that this goes across the reading, actually. We have, if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. Yeah, the message that I was getting with that retail is really strong, Libra. It's about demand and supply. Now, you can apply that in terms of money, career, finances. You can also apply that in terms of love, romance. You know, one person shouldn't take more than what they give. And this feeling of something has gone on here, really in this situation here where somebody has caused hurt, pain. This Three of Swords can be also about considering breakups by doing what they want to indulge in. They're happy and you're not. This is that kind of energy of one person's doing exactly what they want and has been comfortable with how they behaved, but you're not. This is an indulgent energy. And I feel that this is somebody saying, please, 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 can we start over? So this is what I'm getting quite strongly here, Libra. So let's look at love, romance, relationships first for you. The Knight of Wands and Temperance. I feel someone's asking for reconciliation. Can we find a way through this? Can we make this work? This is a strong energy here of somebody may have followed their passions, their desires, and caused hurt, pain. The Knight of Wands can be a player, you know, for me as a reader in tarot. Somebody who's non-committal, somebody who just does what they want to do, satisfies their own needs, their own wants, and really doesn't think about you, you know, doesn't really consider. Everybody else is secondary because he's a transient knight. He's in and out of a relationship, you know. So somebody who's very non-committal, this can be that kind of energy. However, it can also represent somebody who you are passionately attached to as well. This can be somebody who's very exciting and exhilarating to be around. So very attractive as well. So male or female with this knight. This is the energy of somebody coming back round to try and pour oil on troubled waters, somebody who's wanting to rebalance those scales in some way. Now, this is the energy of everything has to be in balance, which is what I'm saying with that retail energy. One person can't do what they want in a relationship and indulge themselves in doing what they want and be happy and content, while the other person isn't happy or isn't getting what they need. And this is the energy of Temperance. Yeah, well, everything has to be in balance. Everything has to be balanced here. So I feel that this is an energy here of somebody's wanting to reconcile, but you have to be comfortable that you can trust that balance is the way you're moving forward, in balance. Somebody not going and doing whatever they want to do and indulging and causing you hurt and pain. You know, the Three of Swords can be, there's levels to this as well. This can just be somebody who continually disappoints you. It can also be third-party situations. It can link with painful truths and so on and so forth. It can be about where somebody might be considering breakups as well, but it's really as a result of this night's action. So I feel that somebody is asking for recovery, and this is about you being in your truth to understand how you want to move forward, because what you're focusing on, Libra, is the stability of it. Can I trust this person? Is it stable? Do I need to look at my options? Is this person for my long-term future? Yes, you've got some history with this person, but this is somebody who is looking at, you know, long-term stability? Is this my forever person, or do I want to make changes now? This is that crunch time that I think that you're reviewing here. And the message with the Seven of Pentacles is give yourself time to review it. That is the energy here. Because this is really about conversations on how you move forward. And this person does feel like they're full on. This is, can we move forward? Can we get past this? Can we go, let's go on holiday. Let's get away from it all. Let's reconnect. You know, this person is really full on. That Page of Cups is quite light-hearted, flirtatious, maybe not really realizing the gravity of all this. This is the energy here of just conversations going on and on and on and around and around and around this month in terms of how you move forward. But that Seven of Pentacles is really take time to evaluate this. Give yourself that space and time. Don't be rushed by the other person. Don't be rushed by passions and desires as well with this person. This is the energy here of, yes, the Eight of Wands can represent somebody, you know, communication, even sometimes out of the blue, if this is truly in and out of that kind of relationship. For others of you, this could well be ongoing conversations. Either way, it just feels like this person is full on and they're wanting to rekindle that. This is the loving message. They're wanting to rekindle the relationship. So give yourself the time and space that you need is the advice here. Because there is a powerful, this is my powerful union card, the Lovers. This is about partnerships. This is about love, romance, relationships. Two people who fit together like pieces of a jigsaw. But there's a decision here. You're at a crossroads. And this is, how do I move forward? And trust is a factor. The Five of Cups is somebody who is regretting their actions. Please, please, please forgive me. Can we start over? I'm hoping that there is still hope in this situation. I'm hoping all is not lost here. That's what they're saying here with the Five of Cups. The message is you have to really think whether you can trust this person again. You have to think long term about this person. Is this person the person that you want to be with? Because that is what this person is thinking about with the Seven of Pentacles. Not just now, not just tomorrow, not just next week, but long term. Is really this your forever person? Are you really comfortable with this person? If not, then this is that time to make changes. If you are, then consider it, review how you're going to move forward and take action. That is the energy here, but give yourself the time and space. And the Ace of Pentacles is starting over, because the Ace of Pentacles is a solid new beginning. So this is where you step foot on a path where you feel solid and secure and stable in that. So it could well be that, you know, this could well be somebody who wants to start over in the home, the property, the relationship, or move or relocate to start something brand new. That can be the Ace of Pentacles as well. So for some of you, it might well be, let's just change, let's just move forward, and let's just, you know, completely change and start over. This could well be what this person is doing. The Knight of Wands, as an energy, is sometimes quite impulsive as well. So just bear in mind, you can get carried away with this Knight energy. And Temperance is there to say, no, you need to go back to being imbalanced and having everything in moderation here. It might well be to do with this relationship. For some of you, this might well be an additional message for some of you as well for the month of October. If you feel that you want to just go for something, you just want to impulsively act on something this month, that Temperance energy is also telling you here, Libra, just be cautious. Everything has to be in moderation. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't take those risks, those kind of impulsive actions this month. This is the energy here where you might be told just be in balance. Everything has to be in moderation, and that's the approach this month too. I feel that that's an additional message for some of you as well. Because there's just a strong energy of go, go, go. And it could well be with this person. And the message is just take that step back, bring everything down to balance here, and not too much of one, not too much of the other. Everything has to be in balance. So That is the energy that I'm getting for some of you. Now, let's have a look at money, career, finances. For some of you, again, retail might be a factor. Some of you might be in retail. For others of you, it might well be that you have needed to, I feel for some of you, it might well be you or somebody who, because we have the lovers central here. The lovers can actually be about partnerships as well, of business kinds and other kinds. But if this is to do with a relationship here, Libra, where there's a choice or decision that needs to be made in terms of love, romance, relationships, and it's to do with how you move forward in money, career, finances, this is the energy here where somebody, one of you, may have lost their job. The Five of Cups can represent loss. And they're really trying to look for ways to move on from that. But it's really hit them hard. You know, the Five of Cups is emotional loss. It can be to do with, you know, looking back at what's gone and so on and so forth. So I feel for some of you that there could have been loss for some of you in terms of money, career, finances. And this is the energy here that I'm seeing quite strongly. I want to go here. You have had conversations. You have been pursuing opportunities. And that's what this really is all about. You know, Eight of Wands. This can be all to do with communication and conversations and getting out there, pursuing opportunities here. This can even be distance as well for some of you. So even being prepared to travel. The Seven of Pentacles is, I'm really persevering on this path, and I'm hoping that what I've persevered towards is going to come in. That is the energy, and they're just thinking, do I do any more? Is any more required of me? What's the next action? Have I done enough to get the end result? That is the energy that I'm getting. Now, for some of you, there may well be something that you had your heart set on here. The Nine of Cups can be somebody who may have been disappointed with a wish not coming to fruition. So it might well be you hoped that something was going to materialize here, and it didn't. There was disappointment. But it doesn't feel like you stopped there. This is the energy here, Libra, where somebody has been really supportive. And this is where have courage to accept for and ask for help. That can also be to God, the universe, the divine, but also people around you, because the Page of Cups can be messages of support. And again, with that Eight of Wands, while you're pursuing and taking action and trying to bring change and forward movement here in your money, career, finances, this is the energy. You see all those opportunities. I feel for some of you, you've been really going out there. You've been really pursuing a lot of opportunities. You have been really, this could be sending your CV off, having a number of interviews. This feels like a lot, to be honest. I feel Spirit is telling you balance is going to be restored. Because, and interestingly enough, Temperance comes after the Death card in the Major Arcana, where there have been endings. You've had to adapt and change. You've had to really kind of like adapt and move with the flow and try to bring new abundance your way here. This is where balance is going to be restored. And Temperance is a very spiritual energy. It's a lovely, lovely energy of being supported by a God, Spirit, the universe. We have the Knight of Wands, an opportunity coming in. Now, the Knight of Wands, the Knights always bring offers, opportunities for change. And this is exciting. This can be to do with an opportunity. Very good in terms of business, career, enterprise. Very exciting. Promises real growth. Really connected to your heart and soul, your passion, your desire as well. Something that you would really want here. It does feel that maybe there's a little bit of patience that's needed. Things are moving in moderate energy, but balance is going to be restored and there is recovery. And that's what you're being told here, Libra. And again, the Ace of Pentacles here can be to do with, it can, like I said, there's a choice or decision to make. So it might well be for some of you, there are changes to make that affect you, your home, your family, your relationship. That could be you might have to travel a lot. It might well be for some of you, you might have to move or relocate, Ace of Pentacles. It could well be other things. There may well be changes, and it's about both of you getting on the same page and agreeing on how to move forward here. But it does feel this person is supporting you 110%. Yeah, whatever you need, I will support you. I'll make the decision with you. With this Knight of Wands coming in. Now, for others of you, the Knight can represent a green light, which we did have, didn't we, in this message here. So if you're waiting on some kind of green light coming your way, like I said, the Ace of Pentacles can be very good in terms of new jobs, new business opportunities, or the sum of money to start something new yourself. So however this resonates for you, there's a choice or a decision to make in love, romance, relationships. And for some of you, this Knight of Wands can represent opportunity, because the Knights always do. Or it can be about it's time to go, 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 getting some kind of green light that's linked to recovery and balance. That's what I have for you, Libra. I'm going to pull you a final message. Final message for Libra. Yeah, manifestation. Be very clear and honest about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. That's what I have for you. I hope you... Do you know what? I just dropped a ton of cards on the floor, and it's the same deck, as this deck here. So half of them, I literally was just going to put them down, and they half dropped on the floor, Libra. And I looked at the bottom of the deck and I've got hope. So I feel that message is meant for you as well. We have hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Maybe some of you need to hear that with this reading. That's what I have for the day. I hope you and that's what I have for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time.